What, Blossom? You want me to bathe? Who has time for bathing? There is a crime to solve. And if you were a sensitive soul like Charlene, you'd understand. In fact, I was telling her this morning about what happened, and she seemed very sympathetic. It's a present from Charlene! See? Proof that she cares. Oh, I just have to get to the bottom of it. 3 days ago, somebody stole my new Ruff Ruffman garden gnome. It was a noisy day. Workers were pouring cement for a new sidewalk outside, so I didn't hear the burglar when he did his burglarizing. The sidewalk! Blossom, you might be onto something. Look at this! Dog prints! The cement was still soft when the culprit left his prints behind. Quick, Chet! Get out the Fetch 3000 footprint analyzer attachment. Now we'll see who wanted a garden sculpture that looks like me so badly. Dinah Ruffman? My long-lost mother?
Life was missing its mystique. My squeaky toys had lost their squeak. And then, out of the blue, I saw the phone, and bam! My destiny was calling me. Pitched my vision for a show. They loved it, thought I was a pro. They got my contract back to find. To their alarm, a dog had signed. Oh, I like that name. I didn't wait to renovate. Found 6 contestants, all were great. And now I'm on the road to fame. I've got a game show and its name is... It's very catchy. It rolls off the tongue.
Can somebody tell me what happened to the singing cats?
And here come the contestants now!
He talks in his sleep. He also talks when he's awake. Amazing! In 6th place, it's Mark. She likes to look for animal tracks in the woods. In 5th place, it's Emmy. She's been known to tickle the ivories. In 4th place, it's the piano-playing Ruby. Last Halloween, he dressed up in a toga.
Toga! Toga!
In 3rd place, all hail Caesar Marco. His dog is named after rock star Lenny Kravitz. In 2nd place, it's Jane. She speaks Tamil fluently, so she can tell you she's in 1st place. Treya! Hello, and welcome to Fetch.
Hey, Rob.
The reality game show with the most buzz in town. Now, unfortunately, that buzz is currently from the flies circling my head because I haven't washed in days, but
Ew.
buzz is buzz, and that still counts, doesn't it?
That
Sorry.
explains the smell in here.
Really? Has it creeped into Studio G?
Yeah.
Blossom, what are you doing with that hose?
Don't!
Yeah, awesome.
Thanks, Blossom, for making sure the water was freezing cold.
Cool.
Well, at least it got rid of the flies. I guess now I don't need these 2 fly swatters Charlene sent me. Which brings us to challenge number 1.
Yeah.
I need something better than these fly swatters to give back to Charlene as a thank you gift. So, Ruby, Shreya, a man named Dondo is going to help you. The fly swatters and your instructions are in the mailbox, so go fetch!
Keep fly swatting.
Killing flies in style.
Let's go. Bye, guys.
Good luck. Remember, look for Dondo. Okay, we are now at challenge number 2. Somebody, and I don't know who, stole my garden gnome. It looked just like me.
Yeah, that looks like you.
That could be you when you're like 80.
The important thing is that somebody stole it. And whoever stole it left footprints in the wet cement of the new sidewalk, see?
Oh.
Now, I have a footprint analyzer attachment to the Fetch 3000, but it's kind of on the fritz. It did manage to say that the prints belong to my long-lost mother, Dinah Ruffman.
No way.
Well, I need more info on this clearly. So this is Steve, and he is waiting for Emmy and Marco.
Awesome. Cool.
Everything you need to know is in that mailbox, so go fetch.
Good luck.
What are these?
Those are your detective sleuthing outfits.
Okay.
With Sherlock hats, capes, magnifying glasses. That's exactly the way you look through a magnifying glass, with one eye squinted and one eyebrow high above your head.
Bye, guys.
Have fun detecting, detectives.
Zero.
As determined by the Fetch 3000, Jay and Mark are staying behind in the studio today, but you guys will be eligible to win points of your own during the
Halftime quiz show.
Ooh, nicely done and in the same pitch. And I probably wouldn't have bought this expensive sign if I didn't have the Fetch Fairness Guarantee, which states all the contestants will have competed for the same number of points by the grand finale. So, for the 4 kids out on the challenges, up to 100 points are at stake in the Triumph Tally. So enough chit-chat. Let's catch up with Marco and Emmy.
All right. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Wow!
Ruff, check that guy out.
Look at the size of that tusk.
Hey.
Good morning. I'm Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Welcome to the museum.
Thank you.
What's with the odd outfits?
I think we're kind of like detectives.
I'm a detective.
Really, sir? I don't see your hat and magnifying glass and cape.
When you're in a natural history museum, we're filled with natural history specimens. Each thing tells us a story, but it doesn't come with a set of instructions. We have to figure it out from the items that we find.
You know, I never thought of it that way, but I guess scientists are kind of like detectives.
These are fossils. These are from hundreds of millions of years ago. Fossils are the remains of plants and animals. A fossil is usually a hard part of an animal. What's the hardest part of your body?
A bone.
Is there something even harder than your bone?
Teeth.
Teeth, exactly.
Teeth are tough. I use mine for ruining furniture. Oh, sorry.
Here are 2 fossils. The rib of a dinosaur, and you have the fossil tooth of a shark.
Animal fossils can come from bones or teeth. Why, they can come from dinosaurs, or sharks, or mammals, or any kind of animal.
No human has seen a living dinosaur
So the only way that we know that they were here is because of their remains?
because of their fossil remains.
We were sent to investigate footprints.
Well, that's pretty hard because those aren't hard parts, right? A much more difficult thing to leave behind. Imagine that you've walked in the mud on your driveway. That footprint is gone the next day, right?
Yeah.
So you need a very special environment to save your footprints for thousands or millions of years.
Well, I've got some footprints here, Steve, and I need an investigation.
What a beautiful day to trade.
Ah, there's Dondo, a trading expert, but not so much a fashion expert.
Is that a clown? Hi, are you Dondo?
Hello there, I'm Dondo. What are those for?
We're not sure.
Those must be your trading items.
Yeah, I got those swatters from Charlene. You can trade them.
Do you know what trade is?
It's when you give something to someone for something in return.
That's exactly right. Okay, let's see if it's any good.
Is that how you test a fly swatter?
This is perfect. What's a fly swatter worth?
25 cents?
Oh, it's actually worth more than that. It's worth what anyone is willing to pay for it. So you're happy and the other person's happy.
Oh, so a good trade happens when both sides treat each other fairly and both sides are happier with what they end up with.
I'm sending you back home to take those fly swatters and to try to trade them up.
Okay.
And I want you to keep trading up and up and up till you get the best thing you can and then come back to me later, okay? So go trade.
Hey,
Oh, I like that. Kind of sounds like my Go Fetch.
what are you trading fly swatter for, Ruff?
Well, I don't know, you could trade it for fly paper or another fly swatter, maybe, I don't know.
All right, so come on over here and look at this model. It's called a diorama. It's a model of what it looked like around here 190 million years ago. Big dinosaurs, strange plants, big mountains. So you have this environment where you have a lot of thunderstorms. Water is rushing down the mountains. It's carrying muddy water.
What kind of dinosaur is that?
This is called an otozoum, and people don't know much about them.
Why is that?
They only left behind their footprints.
That's it? No bones?
Exactly what you want, right?
Yep.
Right.
Footprints.
Perfect. Thank you, Otozoum.
So how are these things made? Remember the mountains back there and the water rushing down the mountainsides?
Yeah.
It's carrying mud. The animal steps into the soft mud. The next day, a layer of mud flows over it and protects that footprint. And the next day, another layer paints on, and another layer, and another layer. Those layers pile up. They get heavier and heavier. 200 million years of sediments are on top of that. All of that creates a great deal of pressure and heat. You end up with thousands of feet of sedimentary rock, all leaving behind the impressions of the footprints of animals. So here's another slab I'd like you to look at, my detectives. Tell me what you see on this slab.
Well, it looked like some animal was
Walking
gathering
in
up.
straight lines.
You can see the back legs and the front legs.
Back legs and front legs. So how many legs are we talking about?
4.
Wow, you can tell just from footprints if they were from an animal that walked on 4 legs or 2 legs. So whoever stole the garden gnome walked on 2 legs.
Shreya and Ruby are going back to their own homes to try to trade with their family.
Hi, you guys.
Hey, what's up?
I have a fly swatter that I need to trade, so I'm trading with you first.
First, Ruby will try to trade with her sister.
I will trade you for that deck of cards.
Okay.
Mother, I have something that I would particularly like to trade with you for this amazing fly swatter.
And what do you think Mom can trade you?
Little bottle of red sparkly nail polish.
Well, I guess I could trade it for a nail polish, sure.
Thank you, Mother.
That is an upgrade. Nice job.
Next, I will trade with my father.
Now try to upgrade with the old man.
That deck of cards for your coasters.
I like that. Charlene would love coasters.
I think I'll make a deal.
Nicely done.
Sister dear.
Meanwhile, Shreya's working on her sister.
How about one of your teddy bears? There's Teddy, Mr. Koala Bear, and Licorice. You can have Teddy. Thank you. Hello, Mom.
Back to Ruby.
I will trade you these lovely coasters for your sustainable fish thing.
My sea monkeys?
Your sea monkeys.
Oh, sea monkeys are definitely cooler than coasters.
I will trade you the coasters for my beloved sea monkeys.
That is awesome.
PK,
Shreya's little brother.
do you have anything that you would like to trade for a teddy bear? Well, I'm not sure.
Well, think about it.
How about that gift card that you have to the bookstore?
Do you want to trade? Yes, I would. Here, Shreya. Thank you, and here's your teddy bear.
Nicely done.
Dad,
Ruby's back to the dad again.
I have sea monkeys to offer.
Oh, I see one.
Look at that thing. That's real.
I'm gonna ask for your moose head.
Is that a felt moose head?
Well, I do like the sea monkeys. I'll do it.
All right.
Deal.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Nice.
Yeah. What's his name? How about Roy?
Roy.
Ruby started the day with a fly swatter and traded up to Roy the moose. Or, Roy's head. Let me give her a call.
Hello?
Hey, Trader Joe, it's Ruff.
Hi, Ruff.
You're not done trading yet. Time to take your prizes and trade them with your neighbors.
My neighbors.
And trading.
All right, bye.
Let's try Shreya.
Hello?
Shreya! Ruff Ruffman.
Hey, Ruff.
Hey, great job trading up with your family. Now, I want you to trade up with your neighbors.
Wait, are you kidding?
Get to it. Ruby's already on her way.
Think about how quickly dinosaurs moved. Is there a way for us to find out how fast dinosaurs go or how big they are? And so we've got some tools here. We have a bucket of water, some tape measures, some stopwatches, some markers, and this wonderful piece of paper.
The fetchers will look at their own footprints to see what they can learn before they investigate dinosaur footprints.
To make footprints, we could put our feet in the water and then walk on the paper, and that will probably put like a picture of where our feet go. Well, I know when you're running really fast, you usually get more of a stride, maybe, so we can measure that.
Stride? What is Emmy talking about? What is stride, Blossom? Oh, so when they say stride, they mean how far apart your footprints are when you're walking or running.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Go.
Nice looking footprint there, Marco.
Let's measure from tip of the toe to tip of the toe. That's 17.5 inches. So that would be the stride.
Okay, 17.5 inches is a stride when Marco is walking.
Go.
But what if he's running?
What is that?
60.
60, that's like 5 feet. I guess if you were looking at tracks, you can tell the difference because there's a bigger stride.
Ah, so when you go faster, your footprints are further apart. Very interesting. Back in Studio G with Jay and Mark, getting ready to earn some points of their own during the halftime quiz show. Let's brush over the rules. You have 60 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. 10 questions available at 5 points apiece. Ready to do this?
Yeah.
Then let the quiz begin. In prehistoric times, dinosaurs and humans lived on Earth together. True or false?
False. False.
Correct. How many years ago did dinosaurs leave their tracks where the museum is now?
300 million?
Incorrect. When Shreya and Ruby first meet Dondo, what is he doing?
Juggling.
Excellent. What type of rock were the dinosaur footprints fossilized in? A, metamorphic, B, sedimentary, C, igneous.
Sedimentary.
Yes. What is trading?
It's when you give something in exchange for something else.
Excellent. Here are 2 sets of tracks, left by the same animal. Which one shows the animal probably moving faster?
2.
Excellent. What does Ruby get in return for her fly swatter?
She gets... cards.
Yes. What trade does Shreya make with her sister?
Teddy bear.
4?
For nail polish.
No,
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Marco and Emmy use the word stride to refer to A, how far apart your footprints are, B, how big your feet are, or C, how much you weigh.
A.
Yes, true or false, bones are the hardest part of your body.
A.
No, we're out of time. And that's really weird because that was a true-false question. That was not multiple choice. Where did they come from?
I don't know.
Fetch 3,000. How did Jay and Mark do? 8 out of 10, gentlemen. 40 points. Nice job. Let's go over the 2 that you missed. True or false, bones are the hardest part of your body. You said A.
Sorry.
Well, I was looking for false. Teeth are harder than bones, and teeth are not bones. Also, how many years ago did dinosaurs leave their tracks where the museum is now? I was looking for 190 million years ago.
We were really close, though.
Yeah, a couple.
So, will Marco and Emmy become dinosaur track stars? Get it? Track stars? Because they're... no? All right, fine.
Well, maybe we should use Steve, because he's much taller than us.
Because maybe height influences like how far apart the feet are.
So now they're going to have Steve and Marco leave tracks together to see if height affects how far apart their footprints are.
Marco's stride is shorter than yours, Steve. But your stride is bigger than Marco's.
So it looks like when you're taller, your footprints are usually farther apart. Well, that makes sense. Longer legs.
So if you have long strides and you're just walking, it means that you're pretty big.
Probably, yes.
Yeah.
Well, so far we've found that footprints spaced farther apart could mean the animal that left them is going really fast or is really tall.
Oh, hello, Ruby.
Hi, Nathan. I have to trade this moose for the best thing I can get from you.
Mr. Eagle here and Mr. Yellowstone Moose. Barrel monkeys descend from various places on the world.
The
I
ice
could have this blow-up pen.
Well, I don't know, Ruby. I mean, it's a lot of stuff, but I just don't think they beat Roy's head.
It's a deal. Here's Roy.
Ah, she traded anyway.
Hi, Margaret.
Shreya?
I was wondering if you were willing to trade anything for this $5 gift card.
How about some bubbles?
Okay.
And I probably have a bag of candy in my cupboard.
That'd be perfect. I know I look weird, Griffin, but I have to trade these products.
All right, Ruby, here's what I found. I have a camera, a bottle of cinnamon, a snow globe, a pair of slippers, a lemon, and a rattly steak.
Griffin's got an even bigger pile of stuff.
So this bison is probably worth your bottle of cinnamon.
Ah, don't trade for the cinnamon. It's already been opened.
I'd be willing to take this for the snow globe.
Snow globe for the sand. Okay.
That's a fair trade in my mind.
Let's see how Shreya's doing.
Hey, Mr. Cox, I have an offer that might interest you.
Super.
I'm wondering if you guys have anything that you'd like to trade for chocolate and bubbles. If this isn't enough, I will do one service for you.
Trade a service. Pretty creative, Shreya.
Wash my car?
And what will I get in return for kisses, bubbles, and your car?
What about a beautiful handmade necklace?
Oh, take the trade. Take the trade.
Whoa, okay, I will take that.
Yeah. Oh, that's the biggest score of the day. Look at that thing.
Ruff, the things I do for you.
The things you do for me? You're doing this for the necklace, Shreya.
Now this eagle, though.
I'll give you my snake.
No, this eagle.
And the camera.
If I threw in the barrel of monkeys, I think it's worth all of those 3.
Wow, Ruby is a shrewd haggler.
Good.
Good.
Done.
Bye, Ruby.
Oh, no.
Did you get to the phone?
Hello?
Hello, Ruff again.
Hi.
Time for you to take your items and go meet Dondo.
Hello?
Hey, Shreya, Ruff again.
Oh, hey, Ruff.
Now, Ruby's already on her way to meet Dondo, so go catch up with them, okay?
Okay. Hi, Ruff.
Here we have some real dinosaur footprints just where they were left 190 million years ago.
Whoa, a real dinosaur footprint right out in the open.
These must be really old. Yeah. 190 million years ago. And we're stepping on the same ground that the dinosaurs stepped on.
Somehow I want us to get where we can measure how far apart their footprints are, the way we were doing it at the museum. So I've got some chalk and the tape measuring here.
So yeah, I think this is one, right? I'm just gonna mark it like that.
Oh, I found one too.
You did?
Mm-hmm. Like maybe it walked like this.
Wow, Marco is tracing the steps of a dinosaur from millions and millions of years ago. Hey, nice trade, Chet. A build-your-own Triceratops kit. I like it.
Well, do you want to actually measure the stride? So
Okay, now they're going to measure the stride.
tell me 48.
48 inches. That's 4 feet.
All right, so my stride was 17.5 inches, but my running stride was 60 inches.
I'm guessing that this dinosaur was walking, just judging by how big its feet are. I think if it was running, the stride would be a lot bigger.
The stride would have been a lot bigger, yeah.
This dinosaur is probably a good size bigger than you are.
They determined from the size of the dinosaur's foot, it was probably pretty tall. And if it was pretty tall, that stride length means it was probably walking, not running. Let me give these guys a call.
Who is it?
Hey, Sherlock Holmes. It's Ruff.
Hey, Ruff.
You and Dr. Watson there are doing an awesome job.
Thanks, Ruff.
You guys are investigating fossil clues just like real scientists. Now you have one more part of your challenge. You two need to become dinosaurs.
What?
Say goodbye to Steve and stride down the road.
What do you mean?
Bye, Steve.
We're going. Bye, Steve.
Thanks for your help, Steve.
Hey, you're back! You got some really good stuff there, but I'm gonna take a picture of it and send it to my friend Ken. And he's gonna offer it to thousands of people, and they'll trade up with you now.
Dondo is going to harness the power of the internet to see if more people are willing to trade.
And now I'm gonna send it off and give Ken a call.
New England Trade, may I help you?
Hello, Ken.
Hi, Dondo.
Did you get the picture I sent you and what the girls traded up for?
I got both pictures here, and I put it out onto the web to our members, and I'm starting to get some offers now.
What were you offered for the necklace? 2 tickets to a professional baseball game.
Wow. What?
Was anything offered for Ruby's stuff? A family 4-pack to an amusement park.
Oh, perfect date destinations for me and Charlene.
Thank you so much for teaching
so
me about
welcome.
trading. Say it back and see back.
You guys did great. It's great. Dondo, you are the trading master.
Oh, what are those? Are these dinosaur costumes?
Yeah.
Wait, what do those signs say? Those start
and finish.
It's a race.
Okay, well, these are stilts, right? So we're probably gonna go up on these so we get higher and then race each other.
Yes, it's the Great Dinosaur Dash. Emmy versus Marco. Oh.
Ruff, we look ridiculous.
Seriously.
No, you don't. You look a little ridiculous, yeah. But you'll be taller, so you should have longer strides.
Go.
And they're off. Emmy takes an early lead. Ooh, but Marco is nipping at her heels.
I'm going off course.
Marco's having trouble.
Wait, no. Oh, come on.
Your species is definitely going to be extinct walking like that, young man.
I'm catching up. You win.
Emmy wins!
Come on, Marco.
Wow, Marco falls! Wow, and in this case, longer legs definitely don't mean faster.
See you back at Studio G.
See you back at Studio G, guys, and thanks for the great dinosaur research. Bounding toward Studio G with the speed of a dinosaur on a motorcycle, it's Marco and Emmy!
Hey, guys.
They are so good at trading, I bet they could trade check for, something useful. Shreya and Ruby! Welcome back, guys. You are just in time for my song. The Triumph Tally! Marco and Emmy, you used your powers of deduction to retrace the steps of real dinosaurs. For that, you're getting 75 points. And now, Ruby and Shreya, did you retrieve the amusement park and baseball tickets from the New England Trading Company?
Yes.
Nice score, ladies. Now I know that I could just take a couple of fly swatters, trade them up for a felt moose head and some nail polish, and I'll come back with a sweet present for Charlene. Well done. Now let's get you some points.
Yeah!
Shreya, for trading up.
And up, all the way to a lovely necklace. 85 points.
Yes, thank you. Bravo.
And Ruby, you got your mom to part with her sea monkeys. And you got your dad to part with Roy the moose. But you then traded Roy for items not nearly as cool, in my opinion. 75 points.
Yeah!
I guess that's all the points for today.
Wait, what?
Or is it?
What time is it?
Bonus points!
Today's 5 bonus points go to the fetcher, who made great strides and won the Dinosaur Dash. Emmy!
Yeah, Emmy!
So fetch 3,000. Who is our daily winner?
Shreya with 85!
Yeah! Good job, Shreya!
Now, Shreya, I have here 2 fossilized teddy bearsauruses. Under one, a prize worth waiting 200 million years for. Under the other, a prize you will definitely want to trade. So, which will it be? Teddy Bearosaurus A or Teddy Bearosaurus B?
A. Okay, I'll go with A.
Shreya, your prize is in the mailbox.
Yes. Fly swatters?
They are 2 dinosaur foot-shaped fly swatters.
Oh,
yes, you can use them to swat flies or leave little dinosaur tracks. Or you could trade them for something actually cool.
Thank you very much, Ruff.
All right, you guys did great today, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay, did you adjust the stride length variable doodad and the speed factor thingy? Well, now we'll find out once and for all whether my mother stole my garden rough. Spotnik! Dear Ruff, I borrowed your garden rough because Twiddles the cat needed a scratching post. Loves Spot. A scratching post? Oh, it's horrible! Oh, Blossom, don't look! It's not pretty. Oh, just you wait, Spotnik, just you wait! Hey, you want to learn more about geology? Let's dig a little deeper. Millions and millions of years ago, when dinosaurs roamed the earth, all the continents were smushed together. This was called...
Pangea?
Pangea, exactly right.
Pangea.
A word that means all of Earth.
So the world we know today is so much different than it used to be. Man, a lot can happen in 190 million years.
Skip, stop, scoodly bop. Skip, skip, skibby dooby dop, choppy dooby dop, bap, bap, beep, bap, boop, dop, dop. Boop, bap, 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 bap.
Okay, one last thing. Not only do I host my own television show, but I have a fantastic website too. Check it out. It's more fun than turning round and round in circles before a nap. PBSKidsGo.org.